Someone was hit and bleeding profusely in the road. Oh my God. One of them is missing a hand.
Identify yourself. Come on with your hands up.
The guy that is wanted. Yeah. He's in the car with standing. Yes, sir, Captain.
He's tied up downstairs, bro. He's tied up.
He says, don't turn around, I'll blow your head off.
People get so mean. He's a woodworker that cut his hand off.
After unleashing a savage samurai sword attack on 2 unsuspecting victims, a quiet university student suddenly becomes the center of a terrifying multi-state manhunt. But what investigators are about to uncover makes one thing chillingly clear. This nightmare is far from over.
Okay, where is he? Is he in here?
I can't unsee what he saw.
I know. This report is drawn from official police records, with footage that has never been publicly seen until now. On the morning of May 22, 2020, a wave of frantic 911 calls floods in from residents along Myrtle Road in Willington, Connecticut.
Get inside the house. 911.
There's somebody beating up my neighbor with a bat.
A dirt bike just came down. I don't know what happened. I didn't see it, but someone's hit. 2 people are hit really badly.
Someone was hit and bleeding profusely in the road.
And at the end of the Myrtle Road are 2 very hurt men, and they got attacked by a guy on a motorcycle. This is an emergency.
Okay. Do you think they need an ambulance?
Yes. You need 2.
He's threatening me and my family, and now he's about to drive away on a red motorcycle.
Do we know who this person is?
I have no idea. I just looked out my window and saw him.
It's awful. I don't understand what happened.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Just stay in the
One of them is missing a hand. So my other neighbor is helping one of them, putting a tourniquet around his arm. They're in really bad shape.
The attacker vanishes without a trace, leaving behind only vague and confusing clues. When law enforcement arrives, they are met with a horrifying sight. 2 elderly men lying bloodied in the road.
He was a kid on a motorcycle, and he's probably on Route 320 now. I don't know where he went from there. He had a colored helmet on.
62-year-old Ted Demers and 80-year-old John Franco appear to have suffered brutal injuries. Investigators quickly realize these wounds weren't caused by something blunt, but by something sharp, something deadly.
They cut off the top of his head. Do they need that with his hand? Or
No, it's fine.
he's got issues just through and through, and both of his arms are amputated. It's like a nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Where was the kid?
What that?
Who the hell is this kid?
Cindy Demers, Ted's wife, becomes a key witness. Neighbors say the incident began when a young stranger approached Ted, asking for help with a motorcycle. Trusting him, Ted drove the man on his ATV toward the woods, unaware of the danger waiting ahead.
Clearly, weaponry. We do not know what at the moment.
They said a sword.
Moments later, chaos erupts. Neighbors see Ted sprinting back toward his home, screaming in terror as the stranger chases him, armed with a long metal weapon.
You're taking good care of him, okay?
He doesn't look good. People get so mean. How could you do that to another person? He's a woodworker that cut his hand off.
State troopers soon discover a sword stained with what appears to be blood, hidden deep in the woods. Nearby, Cindy is left shaken and overwhelmed, trying to process the unthinkable.
Our first grandbaby, Ted's gotta be okay.
As Ted fights for his life in the road, neighbor John Franco steps outside, shouting in confusion. Within seconds, he too becomes a victim, attacked with the same weapon.
He's got a huge gash on his left leg that was also, we tried to wrap that and tighten it up, make a tourniquet out of it.
Okay.
I wrapped his right arm, that's been severed just below the elbow, and I wrapped his left hand that has his index finger missing. Can't unsee what he saw.
I know.
Oh my God.
The injuries are devastating. John suffers severe cuts to his head, neck, and shoulders, with one hand nearly severed. But even then, it's clear Ted has taken the worst of the assault.
So bad. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay. He got his heart. He got his eyeball. He got his finger off. He got a big gash on his leg. A big gash on his head. what the hell happened? He was giving somebody a ride. He could get his motorcycle.
Cindy recounts the horrifying details to responding officers, her voice trembling as she relives every second of the attack.
Bruce, somebody attacked Ted, and their life's starting him to Hartford. That Ted has been attacked on the end of our road. I don't know. It's bad, Bruce. They cut off his arm. They cut him up.
Through tears, she calls her daughter-in-law, struggling to explain what has happened. The shock in her voice is undeniable.
Red motorcycle, it's a red and white helmet.
Even in her grief, Cindy is forced to repeat the story again and again, as investigators search desperately for answers.
He helped this kid to go get his motorcycle.
Ted Demers never makes it to the hospital. With multiple amputated fingers, a severed hand, and a catastrophic head injury, he dies before help can save him. Meanwhile, police scramble for leads, holding on to one detail: a red motorcycle and a red and white helmet. Hours later, a breakthrough comes when a red Kawasaki Ninja is found abandoned just miles away. It leads them to a name: 23-year-old University of Connecticut student Peter Manfredonia.
Look at that thing. Maybe we could break this knob and we'll just go in.
Can you reach in?
But the mystery deepens. No one knows what drove Peter to Myrtle Road. His family reveals troubling details: undiagnosed bipolar disorder, depression, and a strained relationship with his girlfriend, Julia. Still, one thing is certain: he's not done yet.
Good. State police. Anybody in the house?
You're upstairs? State police!
Downstairs.
Identify yourself. Come out with your hands up. Come out with your hands up. Put your hands up. Hands up. Who's in here? Who's in? Anybody else in here?
Yeah, the guy you're looking for. That son of a... He made a goddamn entrance in there. I've been here for 2 days.
Okay, where is he?
He took my pickup. He stripped the f***ing house. He's gone.
Is he in
The
here?
guy's a wacko.
Is he in here?
He's not in here.
Turn. Where's the light? Where's the light?
Right to your left, officer.
Right here?
No, left corner. All the lights are in.
He's not in here?
He's not in.
Where did he go?
I'm pretty sure.
Clear this area.
2 days later, police discover an abandoned white pickup truck near a state park. It leads them to a nearby home, where something feels very wrong the moment they arrive.
He's got the white pickup. That son of a...
He's not in here.
Got it.
If you're in here, put your hands up if you're in here. Put your hands up.
Roger.
If you're in here, come out.
I don't know where he's going, but he's dangerous.
Inside the basement, 73-year-old Donald Hipsky is found alive, but shaken. He reveals a chilling truth. He has been held captive by the very man police are hunting. According to Donald, the attacker tied him to a chair, called himself Rick, and later admitted he hadn't slept for 5 days and had just flipped. After holding Donald hostage for nearly 24 hours, Peter fled again, taking the man's truck and over $1,000 in cash, leaving behind a trail of fear that is still unfolding.
House is clear. Dude, that's some scary right there, bro.
So that was here until this morning?
Yeah, he's tied up downstairs, bro. He's tied up. I thought he was in the basement, the guy we're looking for. With him. I'm thinking, because I made a button turn, I'm thinking he was like right there, dude. But he's not, he left.
He put the gun to the back of my head because I was sleeping. He says, don't turn around, I'll blow your head off. I said, oh boy, what a way to wake up in the morning.
What time was that?
It was maybe 5:15.
And that was today?
No, that was Saturday morning.
Where did you get the handgun from in here? He had it?
No, I had it. I sleep with it,
Yeah.
especially with this joker running around.
Yep.
but I had it on the other bag.